Welcome back, guys. In today's video, we're talking about your January 2026 teasers for your favorite Starlife series. A lot of new twists are coming up this month, and honestly, the drama is already looking serious. You definitely don't want to miss what's coming in January. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so, and let's get straight into the teasers for this month.
January 1st, 2026. As UV tries to uncover Kailash's mysterious bride, Ishwar withholds all details. Meanwhile, Katha distances herself from marriage discussions and focuses on her passion for botany. January 2nd, 2026. Ishwar deliberately misleads UV and his cousins as they search for the bride. Katha then learns UV is the groom when Mohan places UV's photo beside hers. January 3rd, 2026. UV's haldi ceremony begins, but he quietly plots to sabotage it. Elsewhere, Katha gets emotional remembering her late mother. January 4th, 2026. UV's plan backfires when Nachlo, not he, is assigned the haldi duty. Meanwhile, Katha confronts Mongol for demeaning her. January 5th, 2026. UV mocks Katha in her bridal attire, unaware she is actually his chosen bride. Later, Tammy frames Katha in an exam, making her suspect UV and swear never to forgive him. January 6th, 2026. As UV prepares for the wedding, he ridicules Katha over her exam failure. Heartbroken yet resolute, Katha decides to proceed with the marriage. January 7th, 2026. While Katha commits to honoring the marriage, UV's insistence on a DJ-style entrance, against family customs, creates friction in the household. January 8th, 2026. Katha and UV are stunned to discover they are each other's bride and groom. Both refuse to marry, and Mohan urges Ishwar to find a solution. January 9th, 2026. Tempers flare between Katha and UV as they accuse each other. Katha finally exposes his misdeeds. Raknini pleads with UV to marry her for the family's sake. January 10th, 2026. Haunted by memories of her mother, Katha braces herself for a marriage born out of pressure. UV agrees to wed her only to make her life miserable. January 11th, 2026. Katha, determined to uphold her family's honor, asks Mohan to perform her Kanyadan. As the rituals begin, UV secretly vows to torment her while elders sense that something is off. January 12th, 2026. Mohan promises to call off the wedding, but Katha refuses. She and UV complete the rituals, and Mohan emotionally performs her Kanyadan. January 13th, 2026. Despite the celebrations, UV and Katha sit apart, lost in their own thoughts. UV becomes startled when Tammy fakes illness to gain his attention. January 14th, 2026. After treating Tammy with a simple home remedy, Katha bids a tearful farewell to her family during her vidai. January 15th, 2026. Tammy finalizes a foolproof plan against Katha, who remains unaware of her schemes. Meanwhile, UV receives a call from a potential investor. January 16, 2026. Despite her injury, Katha completes her rituals gracefully, earning the Jindal family's blessings. Later, Ambika lies to her that UV's mother is dead. January 17, 2026. Katha uses a cabbage poultice instead of UV's ointment for her injured foot. Later, she offers a heartfelt prayer, seeking the strength to face her new responsibilities. January 18, 2026. UV applies a home remedy to Katha's foot, and Katha assures Ishwar she will stay in the Jindal house and fulfill her duties. January 19, 2026, Katha opens up to Naina and Prerna about the consequences of Tanmay's schemes. Meanwhile, Yuvi gets angry when she asks about garlanding his mother's photo. January 20, 2026, Katha is stunned to learn that her mother is alive. Later, Shikha confronts Ambika for hiding this truth from her. January 21, 2026, Yuvi refuses to attend the reception, but Ishwar praises Katha's composure. He remains hopeful that her grace will eventually win Yuvi over. January 22, 2026, determined to find Yuvi, Katha searches through his belongings for clues. Elsewhere, Tammy manipulates Yuvi and forces him into drinking alcohol. January 23, 2026, Yuvi finally returns during the reception. Later, the family enjoys a musical game where Katha and Yuvi challenge one another through songs. January 24, 2026, Katha asks Yuvi to accompany her for the Pakfra ritual, but he agrees only on one condition: she must give a speech in English. January 25, 2026, Katha makes Yuvi promise to complete all post-wedding rituals properly. Afterwards, she asks Charu about the responsibilities of a married woman. January 26, 2026, Chandrika explains the duties of a daughter-in-law. Later, Katha prepares herbal tea for the family and receives warm praise. January 27, 2026, Yuvi challenges Katha to complete a day in exchange for his attendance at the homecoming. Meanwhile, Mohan asks Ishwar about Yuvi's true feelings for her. January 28, 2026, during the Pakfra visit, Yuvi pretends affection to impress the neighbors, while Mangla mocks their marriage. Later, Yuvi shocks everyone by clearing Mohan's debt. January 29, 2026, Katha returns part of the money to Yuvi and vows to repay the rest, questioning whether his gesture was kindness or insult. Yuvi catches her as she slips, leading to an unexpected spark. January 30, 2026, noticing a food shortage, Yuvi prepares meals from his cafe. Later, Katha tries protecting him from mosquitoes, and they accidentally get trapped together inside the net. January 31, 2026, Tejas barges in and tries to drag Naina away. Katha stands firm beside her, and Yuvi intervenes, striking Tejas and ordering him to leave. Naina collapses from trauma.